Hi, my name is Rachel and I'm here to talk to you about split feeding systems for more sustainable egg production. When you think of eggs, not many of you would think about how an egg was made, what's gone into it, and why it looks like it does. Eggs come in a variety of colours, shapes and sizes that are all uniquely made. I chose split feeding systems for more sustainable egg production as I know not many of you know anything about chickens, let alone eggs, and most people consume them every day without even thinking about how they're made and what's gone into them. Hybrids are brown shavers which lay an egg a day after a growth period of 20 weeks. Conventional feed systems have a single diet which is composed of everything a chicken will need for maintaining its size and egg production. However, this research paper has looked into a split feed system which gives chickens 2 different types of meal a day, which enables the utilisation of nutrients, improving egg shell quality, profit, production and performance. Egg production is split into 2 time intervals, morning and then the afternoon to overnight, which is roughly a 24-hour cycle. After an egg is laid, 30 minutes later, the next one is on its way, with the yolk and then the white forming 4 hours after that. The egg then moves through a gland where it's deposited and the egg shell can be formed around the outside. This takes roughly 20 hours and happens overnight. Meal selection by the hen was found to have a feed intake lower in protein, energy and calcium in split feeding systems versus the conventional one diet staples you see in farms. During the morning, chickens require a higher intake of calcium, protein and energy than compared to the afternoon. This enables the chickens to have a meal suited for the demands and also improves the chicken's well-being and health, as it does not have excessive amounts of nutrients to be overloaded and usually results in undesirable texture on the outside of eggs, like calcium bubbles. Therefore results in improved production of eggs being produced as they do not have limited or in excess amounts of nutrients, minerals, energy or calcium. Developing 2 different feeds for morning and then the afternoon through to night improves egg shell quality, therefore results in less lossages due to cracking, egg eating or faults or seconds, with increased profit for the farmer as well as more eggs to sell. It also reduces the nutrients which are lost through underutilisation, with nitrogen, phosphorus and calcium being utilised, and this is usually lost through excretion, which the farmer is actually paying for in the feed costs, and also you're paying for the transportation of the faeces off farm. As they have excessive amounts to their demands at the different stages of egg production, it improves the environment with also reducing excretions from farms due to excessive amounts being underutilised. It's a good idea, however for big scale farms it's not very practical. Free range systems would be better suited than caged birds as there's a limited space and they need to have both feeds available at different times as well as different channels. The caged birds needs a place for both feeds, so 2 different channels and also an area to get the eggs out and also to load the birds in. They also have different body clocks, so you need to have both feeds available at the same time because some might lay in the afternoon and some might lay in the morning. And setup costs would impact the consumer as there's more silos for storage of the 2 types of feeds, with also impacting the transportation of the feeds to farm, as the trucks might not be able to have split loads. This therefore is a production issue with increasing profit, production, lower feed costs, improving animal well-being, reducing environmental issues with also having larger setup costs. It also may not be very practical on large scale, and it's also a consumer issue with resulting in better quality products, high quantity of products with less wastage and more eggs to sell with a better price, with improved productivity with the egg shortage in New Zealand. That's my references.